Hi, in this tutorial I will discuss about the one-to-one relationship in Laravel using the Eloquent ORM. What is one-to-one relationship? When one table refers to a single row in another table, that is called to a one-to-one relationship. There should be only one matching record found in another table where you have a one-to-one relationship that will be defined there. I am going to show you this thing using an example so that you can understand very well. You see that here is my students table. This is a table and I am going to insert some information here. Suppose ID 2 and I am going to add another student, Smith. I am manually going to insert some data in this table, okay? Then another table, this ID is 3, and this way. Now you see that there is total 3 rows, okay? Now I am going to my controller, that is student controller, and I am going to open my route. Now what will I do? If you see that the student table has only 2 columns that we are using for our student information, that is, one is name and another is email. Suppose we have another table. In order to create another table, I am going to call the migration, that is PHP artisan make migration, then create. Suppose that table is phone numbers table, so phones table, okay? I will only store the phone numbers there. Now enter. You will see that this one comes here. I will add phone number and student ID. Suppose the student ID is here and there is a phone number field that will be string phone. Now I am going to run PHP artisan migrate, and if we go to our database, we will see that here we will get another table, phones. This table comes. Now I am going to add manually that data here, insert auto increment ID. I am not going to do this. I am only going to insert the student ID 1, phone number something, go, and I am going to put another 1 and another student, that is 3. So the same number of rows are here, okay? In student table I have 2 information, name and email, and in the phones table I have student ID and phone, student ID, phone, student ID, phone, this way. So a student has only one phone number. Now I will create a one-to-one relationship between this. I have the student model here. For the phone table I will create another model, PHP artisan make model, that is phone. My table name is phones, so I will use the singular form. You will see that the phone model is created. So I have student model and phone model. Now I will have to use one relation, that is has one relation, okay? You see that here I will create a relationship between students and phones table, okay? This is the student model. Here I will add a function, that is public function. Suppose as this is a relation, so I am going to call our phone, okay? Relation phone. I am going to give the name like this. then I am going to give the return this has one. This is the built-in function and I will have to use the has one. In the has one I will call the phone model class. That means the student model has a relationship with the phone model. That means the student table has a relationship with the phones table. Now we can easily join the two tables. I am going to show you in the students controller. Suppose here I am going to show a function. Suppose all students show. This is a function, for example, and I will call this one, I will add this one into my route. So route is get, I am going to give the same name here, then student controller class, and the function name is all students show. Here I can give another name, students all. Okay, and all students show. This is the function into the student controller. Now what I will do is I will just get all the values from student using the get and students variable. I am going to take students variable and then I am going to pass this into the view. I will create a view all students and pass the value all students there. All students view, I am going to create view here, all students dot blade dot php. Here I will show the data. Now you see that normally all students should come, but I have made a relationship in the student model with phone model. Okay, so what I can do is I will have to put here a with function, and here I will tell that the student model has a relationship with the phone model. So if you call like this, these both tables are now joined. So your task is done. I can straight now call this, sorry, here not all students, here it will be compact this way. Okay, so all students going to copy this and your view in the view all students as item. Now I want to show the name of the student, so item name, then br after ending on iteration, after ending on loop iteration I am going to use double br. Okay, now let's run this. I am going here I am going to route, copy this students all, and I will run this here students all, enter. You see that all the students name come. Now what I can do is here I am going to show it in a nice format, name, email, phone. Name and email are on the same table, so I can use this straight. But in the case of phone, if you write this, that item phone, see what's happened. You see that the phone information does not come. My expected information is this one, but you see that a blank data is coming. That means this is not getting my data. Remember that when you will make a relationship like this, one-to-one relationship, you cannot directly call this phone. You will have to give the relation name. That means our phone. I will have to use this one here. Write this and this way. So item are phone. This is the field name, this is the relationship name, and this is item. Okay, now go here, refresh, you see that the phone number comes. So this is one-to-one relationship. I hope you have understood it well.